It's an issue to think about on the way home. Verse 3, and he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowels with this roll that I give thee. Then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. It's interesting that John's experience was similar, that would say that's only the first reaction. Because in his mouth it was sweet, in his belly it was bitter, as he began to digest the realities of it. I remember I happened to be in North Africa at the time. I was alone on the desert, and I had my Bible with me, and also had brought with me a good, what was at that time one of my favorite commentaries on Revelation by Donald Gray Barnhouse. And as I was dwelling on this, it hit me, when you first get into the book of Revelation, it's exciting, man, second coming, you get very positive. But then as you really begin to digest what God is saying, you begin to realize the destiny of so many of those things we hold dear. So many of those works of art that are works of man, at best. So many things in our culture, so many things of our heritage that we're watching wash away like a sandcastle. And that's bitter. We realize it's like a leaf that withers, okay, but it's bitter. Break your heart to realize so much of what we held dear is a vapor vanishing away. But as a honey for sweetness here, and that's similar to the Revelation passage, do you love the Word of God? You can never love Him until you love His Word. That's step one. And when you develop a love for the Word of God, the rest all follows. Because through that you'll discover Him, and the more you discover about Him, the more you'll grow to love Him. Key to any spiritual growth is your growth in the Word of God.